Welcome friends, my name is Amanda and I'm here at This is Yoga NJ in Seaside Park, New Jersey, and today I have a slow flow practice to offer you. During this practice, I want you to take the time to bring yourself and remind yourself that in this moment, all is well. So nothing else matters in this moment when we're on our mat, just enjoying the practice and the breath. So go ahead, grab your yoga mat. If you like yoga blocks or straps for your practice, bring them on board. You can use them when you need them. And we're gonna start our practice today in tabletop. So come onto the hands and shins. Once you get yourself there, take time to check in. Check that your hips are stacked directly over your knees. Check in that your shoulders are over your wrists, hands aren't out too wide. Spread into your fingers, and I want you to notice the connection of your hands to your mat. Notice the connection of the tops of the feet to your mat. Notice the sensation in your spine. And as we settle into our breath today, it's going to bring movement. We're going to come into cat-cow. So inhale, drop your belly. Scoop your heart on forward. And as you exhale, round your spine, tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin, draw your belly button up and in cat pose. Inhale, back into that cow shape, drop the belly, scoop the heart, lift the tailbone. Exhale, begin to round, start to close your eyes. Invite yourself to arrive onto your mat, into this space. As the body starts to loosen up, add any additional movement in that you need. If you need to bend your elbows, shake your head, shake your hip, just kind of let it start to flow in this rippling of the spine. Let the breath deepen, lengthen. Remind yourself that in this moment, all is well. Go ahead one more time each direction. Add in anything else you need. And go ahead, come back into center, back to that neutral spine. And let's stretch out the feet and toes a bit. Curl your toes, plug them into your mat, and start to sit your hips back towards your heels. Now you might stay here, or you might find yourself coming into more of a child's pose-like position. Listen to your body. So wherever it takes you is wherever you need to be. Just a big stretch in the feet and the toes. Make sure you're breathing. Next breath in, rises you back on up to the hands and the shins, shoulders over wrists. Curl the toes, little kicks into the tops of the feet. Yeah, starting to awaken the feet, the ankles, the toes. And then let that draw to a close, find stillness. We're gonna walk our hands on back. We're gonna sit back onto the heels. Now, if this is a no-no for you, knees don't feel right here, come up and just sit high onto the shins. Now, from here, whether you're tall or seated, or even if you want to bring your bum to the ground, bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Close your eyes and come back to the present moment. Let the breath bring you here. Feel the expansion on the inhale of the belly and the chest. And as you breathe out, feel everything start to slow down as it draws back in towards center. Your body and your breath are always in the present moment. So let this connection be an invitation to bring the mind here. Again, in this moment, all is well. When you're ready, slide your bottom hand up to meet your top hand. Let it rest at the center of your chest. Pause. A moment to maybe set an intention for your practice and for this movement today. So any positive word, phrase, or affirmation, maybe a prayer or mantra, start to draw it into your space. Could just be peace. Could be present moment. Balance. Whatever you need, draw it in. Bring the hands together, come into Anjali Mudra, hold that intention close to your heart. Repeat it to yourself once again. And then draw the thumbs up to the third eye. Link your intention to your intuition and into your thoughts today. Deep breath in. Exhale, bow it on forward. Seal that intention into your practice and then walk it on out. Come right into a child's pose. Inhale, press yourself on up, back to the hands and the shins, tabletop. Let's dive right in. Inhale, right leg sends on back, nice strong leg, toes off the ground. Take a moment to pause, strong arms. And then right leg comes out to the right side, toes to face on forward. So you can then ground into the outer edge of your right foot. Inhale, right arm opens up to the sky, spiral your chest. Exhale, threading the needle motion here, right arm behind the left, look over to the left. Inhale is going to open us right back on up. Exhale and close. Last one, inhale, we open. Exhale and close. Right hand comes back underneath the right shoulder. Take a moment, pause. And then walk your hands back towards your knee. Rise up onto that shin. Let's come up into gate pose. Pivot your right toes out to the right side. Breathe in, arms reach up. Exhale, right hand down the leg, left fingertips start to sway over to that right side. Big side bend. Inhale, rise up. As you do, flex into your right foot. Pull the right toes up and back. Exhale, left hand comes down to the ground, right fingertips reaching up to the sky. Find stability in your center, and then see if you could float that right leg off the ground. A little modified side plank. Continue to flex into the foot and bring the heel back down. Once you feel steady there, inhale, rise back on up. Breathe in. Keep the flex in the foot. Exhale one more time, right hand down the leg, swim it towards the toes, side bend. Inhale, rise yourself on up. Exhale, arms come out in front, plug the shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, we're gonna pivot the left toes towards the middle of our mat. And we're gonna find a little counterbalance here as we come all the way down into side open angle. Reach the fingertips forward, send the booty back, and find yourself down onto the bum. Now if the hands come down to get you there, all is good. Flex into your right foot. Inhale, arms reach up, start to spiral over that right long leg. Let the exhale bring you down into a fold. Relax into your shoulders. Come back into your breath. Maybe your inhale takes your spine a little longer, a little more space. Maybe the exhale takes you a little further. Beautiful. Let's inhale, rise on up, take the arms with you. Exhale, big twist over to the left. Left hand behind you, right hand comes across the body. Use it as leverage today into your twist. Look to the left. Inhale, unwind back into center. Float those arms up to the sky. As you exhale, bring the fingertips down in front. We're going to come back into tabletop. So however you need to get there, rock up onto that shin. Keep your right leg out to the right side and swivel the left toes to face on back. All right, testing our hips here just a bit. See if you can float your right foot off the ground. Take a big swim of your right toes all the way over to the left. Plant your toes into the ground. And then find a little rock forward and back as you look back at that foot. Maybe find a moment to pause, press back towards that heel, linger in the stretch. And then inhale, rock it back into center, float the toes on up, bring them back behind you. Big step of your right foot outside your right hand. Blocks might be handy here as you come up onto your fingertips or your yoga blocks. Get your spine nice and long. Pause. In this moment, all is well. Now your knee can totally stay down, or see if you can curl your left toes into the mat, lift the left knee on up. Keep the hips low for a moment. And then as much as you can, start to extend or straighten that right leg and draw the left heel towards the ground. So we're in a wide pyramid stance, but we still kind of are in our lizard just a bit with the hands inside the foot. Again, bend into the knee if you need to, it's all good. And now we're going to transition here, bringing the foot in between the hands, little heel toe, bend back into the knee. Drop the left knee down to the ground. Check that right knee is over the ankle, and then rise yourself on up into low lunge. Take a moment to settle. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus the arms. Think about your heart drawing up towards the sky. Inhale, as you straighten the arms, curl your left toes into the mat. Exhale, lift the left knee, lean on forward, reach your arms back. Little arrow shape. Breathe. Steady through that entire right foot. Breathing in. Exhale, hands come down to frame out the foot. Slow and steady, step the left foot up to meet the right, coming into our first standing forward fold. Let your head just hang, let your arms just hang. Soften the knees, don't hyperextend. If you have an arm variation that you'd like to take, feel free to come into it now, whether it's wrapping behind the legs, grabbing opposite elbows. Take what you need. We'll let the arms hang, let the head just hang. Deep bend in the knees, root to rise. Inhale, grow yourself all the way up to stand. Arms reaching up. Exhale, bend your elbows, spread your fingers, cactus arms, heart to sky. We'll do that again. Inhale, fingertips reach up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, fingertips reach up. Exhale, cactus your arms, lift your heart. And then continue to draw your elbows back. Start to extend your arms, reach back. You might stay here, heart to sky. Or interlace your fingers. Start to roll open the front of your body. When you're ready, find stillness again, whether you're interlaced or just reaching back. See if you could draw the fists away from the bum, lift the heart. Soften into your knees, maybe a little bit of space between the feet, and come down into your forward fold. Try to maintain that grip or just reach back. And gently release. Breathe in, take a half lift, shoot your fingertips on back. Exhale and fold. Bend into your knees, plant your hands, step back, high plank or half plank. You can always be down onto your knees. Get strong in your plank. Inhale. Exhale, we'll all drop to the knees. Elbows hug in, lower your chest and chin. Inhale, slither forward onto the belly. Today, we'll take the legs out wide into the tops of the feet. Hands to frame out the chest. Press into the hands today. Take a nice big cobra. If it feels like too much on your lower back, maybe squeeze your glutes or lower just a bit. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower down. Press it back. Wide like child's pose. Knees out, toes in. A moment to come back to your breath. Back to the words. In this moment, all is well. If your forehead is comfortably touching the mat, or maybe your hands are a block, maybe you take a little swivel of the head from side to side, start to massage that third eye space. Then find stillness once again. And let's press it back up into tabletop. Come back onto the hands and the shins. Once you get comfortable there, we'll come back now to the other side. So we're going to inhale, left leg is going to send on back, nice and strong. Take a moment to find steadiness in the arms. And then send your left leg out to the left side, toes to face forward. Inhale, left arm reaches open and up. Exhale, thread the needle here, left arm behind the right, look to the right. Inhale, open. Exhale and close. Last one, inhale, open. Exhale and close. Left hand comes underneath the shoulder once again, and we walk the hands back towards that right knee, rise up onto that knee and shin. Pivot your left toes now out to the left side, and now you're in gate pose. Inhale, arms reach up. Smooth exhale glides the left hand down that left leg, big side bend. Inhale, rise. Start to flex that foot as you come up. And then right hand comes down to the ground, shoulder over wrist. Lift through left fingertips. You could stay here or see if you could float that left heel off of the ground, coming into a little modified side plank. Continue to flex into the foot as the heel comes back down. Rise yourself on up with control. Flex that foot, breathe in. Exhale one more time, hands travel, left hand travels down towards the foot. Side body stretch. Inhale, rise on up. Exhale, arms plug out in front, shoulders glide back. Pivot your right toes towards the center of your mat. Start to reach on forward as the bum comes down to the ground. Again, use your hands if you need to, no harm there. Side angle, or half open angle. Inhale, arms reach up. Spiraling the chest to that left leg. Let the exhale melt you down into your fold. Take several cycles of breath. Let the breath bring you back to body, the body bring you back to the moment. Maybe the next inhale takes the spine a little bit longer. Reach through the crown of the head. Exhale, let it lower you. Breathe in, rise on up. Take the arms with you. Big cartwheel, big twist over to the right. Right hand behind you. Left hand, use it as a lever today. Let it twist as you look to the right. Inhale, unwind back into center, arms reach up. The exhale is going to bring us back to our hands, sending the right toes on back, left leg stays out to the side. Take your time to get there, and then see if you could float your left leg off the ground. Send your left toes all the way over to the right, plant and plug the toes, find a rock forward and back. Maybe pressing and lingering into that heel for a breath. And getting light onto those toes. Start to lift the leg, circle it all the way on back. Big step of your left foot outside the left hand, bringing you into a lizard-like shape. And then use your blocks or come up onto your fingertips, see if you can get the spine longer. See how it feels to curl your right toes into the mat and lift your right knee on up. Press your hips up and back as you start to lower the right heel towards the mat as much as you can. Extend through that left leg. We'll start to bring that foot now into center, bend into the knee. Drop the right knee down to the ground. Inhale, low lunge, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, cactus your arms, spread your fingers, heart to sky. Inhale, arms reach up, plug your right toes into your mat. Exhale, lift the knee, lean forward, arms alongside the body, arrow. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands come down to meet your mat. Step your right foot up to meet the left, forward fold. Root to rise, bend into the knees. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, fingertips reach up. Exhale, bend the elbows, lift the heart. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bend the elbows, lift the arms, pause. And then we'll continue that journey back, elbows back, arms extend. You could stay here reaching back or interlace your fingers together. Draw your knuckles down, lift open through the chest. See if you could lift the fists a little further away or the hands a little further away. Inhale. Exhale, soften into the knees, forward fold. Release, arms hang, head hangs. Breathe in, halfway lift, send your fingertips back. Search the crown of the head forward, long neck. Exhale, fold. Bend into your knees, plant your hands, come into plank, high or half. Deep breath in. Chaturanga if you'd like, if not, follow me here, knees come down. Elbows hug in, chest and chin. Inhale, take that wide, big cobra, legs out, arms back. Exhale, lower down. Wide leg, child's pose. Take a breath. In this moment, all is well. Let's make our way into our first downward facing dog. Curl the toes, lift the hips up and back. Find movement if you need to here. If it feels good to pedal it out or shake the hips or head, let it happen. If stillness is where it's at for you today, find your stillness and just linger in the breath in down dog. Together we'll find stillness. Inhale, right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Best you can, exhale and step your right foot through between your hands. Left knee comes down, low lunge. So right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus the arms. Inhale, straighten the arms, plug the left toes. Exhale, lift the knee, lean it forward. Follow me here. Right hand is gonna come to the ankle or the leg. Spin your left heel down, so now you're in warrior two legs. Side angle reaches your left arm up to the sky. Keep that bend. If this is too much, bring your forearm to your thigh. Pause here. With control, let's inhale, rise up, keep that bend, warrior two. Exhale, takes it back, right hand to the sky. Inhale, rise up through center. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to frame out the front foot. Step your left foot up to meet your right, forward fold. Take a breath. Breathe in, halfway lift, shoot the fingertips back. Exhale and fold. Bend into your knees, plant your hands, plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, or knees come down, chest and chin lower as the elbows hug in. Inhale onto the belly, take a big wide cobra, lift the heart. Exhale, lower down, wide like child's pose, one breath. Downward facing dog, curl the toes, lift the hips up and back. Inhale, left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, slow and steady, step it through between the hands, right knee comes down. Rise on up, inhale, low lunge. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus the arms, heart to sky. Inhale, straighten the arms, curl the right toes. Exhale, lean it forward, lift the right knee. All right, fire starts to build in that leg. Here we go, side angle. Left hand to the leg, to the ankle. Right heel spins down, open through the hips. Right arm reaches up. You're in warrior 2 feet, so that bend is still there. If it's too much, come forearm to thigh. Inhale, rise up, bend is still there, warrior 2. Exhale it on back, right hand finds the back leg, reverse. Inhale, rise up through warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame out the front foot. Step it up, right foot to meet the left, forward fold, Uttanasana. Breathe in, halfway lift, shoot the fingertips back. Exhale and fold. Reverse swan dive, inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, arms reach up. This time as you exhale, circle out your wrists, let them come all the way down alongside the body. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Body, breath, back to the present moment. Feel strong through the feet and the legs. Actively reaching through the crown of the head. Every breath in might be a little lift of your shoulders. Every breath out, feel the shoulders a bit heavier, down and away. Hands to heart, Anjali Mudra, back to intention. Press into your palms, inhale, up and back. Exhale, prayer dive all the way down, come down into your forward fold, releasing the arms. Inhale, halfway lift, glide the fingertips back, send the booty back, the spine long. Exhale and fold. Bend into the knees, plant the hands, step your right foot back. We're coming right back to that same low lunge. Right knee comes down, same side as before, reach the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, cactus your arms, heart to sky. Inhale, fingertips reach up, curl the toes. Exhale, lean it forward, arms alongside the body, arrow. Belly resting on the thighs, breath is here. Left hand to the ankle, spin the right heel down, side angle. Right arm reaching up. If you need to, forearm to thigh. Inhale, rise up into center, warrior 2. Exhale it back, reverse. Inhale, rise back up into warrior 2. Let the exhale settle the shoulders. Pivot up onto the back toes, arms reach up, back to a high crescent lunge. Lean it forward, reach the arms back. Warrior 3. Start to shift the weight into your left foot. See if maybe you can get light on your right toes. Maybe it's a small lift today. Or maybe you start to flex the foot, kick the heel back, warrior 3. Breathe. Right foot comes down to meet the left, forward fold, mount. Inhale, halfway lift. Shoot the fingertips back, spine long. Exhale and fold. Bend into the knees, plant the hands. Left foot steps back this time. Left knee comes down. Rise up, low lunge. Press down through all four corners of that right foot. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend the elbows, heart to sky. Here you are, right here, in this exact moment, all is well. Inhale, arms reach up, left knee lifts on the exhale, lean it forward, arrow. Right hand comes to the ankle, spin the left heel down, side angle. Inhale, rise up through warrior two. Exhale it back, reverse. Keep that bend in your front leg as much as you can. Inhale, rise up. Settle on the exhale, warrior two. Pivot up onto the back toes, arms reach up, high crescent lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, lean it forward, arms shoot back. Warrior three, shift your weight into that right foot. Lift your left toes, long spine. Breathe. Left foot comes down to meet the right, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift, shoot the fingertips back. Exhale and fold. Root to rise, inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus the arms. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, circle out the wrists, mountain pose. Come all the way down, arms down. Find your breath, close the eyes. Reach through the crown of the head. In this moment, all is well. Inhale, arms reach up, maybe flutter the eyes open. Exhale, cactus the arms, heart to sky. One more inhale, fingertips reach up. Exhale, cactus, heart to sky. Draw the elbows back, lengthen the arms on back, interlace the fingers if it's there. If not, reach back or use your strap, heart to sky. Deep breath in, soften into the knees as you exhale and fold. Release, arms come down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Bend into the knees, plant the hands, high plank. If you need to, take child's pose or press right back to down dog. Deep breath in. Chaturanga or knees, chest and chin, we lower. Inhale, come forward, take a wide leg cobra, breathe out, press into the hands. Exhale, lower down. Wide leg child's pose, press it back. And downward facing dog, we're in the home stretch. Inhale, right leg reaches up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through between the hands. Left knee comes down, low lunge. Arms reach up. Deep breath in. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, arms reach up. Plug the left toes. Exhale, lean it forward. Long spine. Fingers reach back. Side angle. Right hand to the ankle or forearm to thigh. Warrior 2 feet here. Bend in the knee. Inhale, rise up through warrior 2. Let the exhale dance you back, right arm to the sky, reverse warrior. Breathe in, rise up to warrior 2. And then straighten that front leg, find a little relief. We're going to transition to warrior one. So we're going to square the hips on forward. Maybe you close off the distance a bit. Bend into the knee. Back foot is on an angle or the heel is lifted. You choose your journey today. Warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. Send the elbows back, straighten the arms. Stay here and reach or interlace heart to sky. Bend a little deeper into that leg. Find a back bend. Breathe in. Exhale, humble warrior. Right shoulder finds the leg. Finds the right thigh. Crown of the head towards the ground. Turn the chest down best you can. Humble warrior. Inhale, rise on up. Unclasp the hands, straighten the legs for a moment. Spin up onto the back toes, arms reach up. High crescent lunge as you bend back into the knee. Lean it on forward, arms swim back. Warrior three, last chance to fly here. In this moment, all is well. Left foot comes down to meet the right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Bend into the knees, plant the hands. This time, let's step right back to downward dog. Pause in downward dog, find your breath. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Right knee comes down, we rise the arms, breathe in. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus the arms. Inhale, arms reach on up, lift the back leg. Exhale, lean it forward. Side angle, left hand comes down or forearm to thigh, right heel spins down, reach up. Inhale, rise up, keep the bend. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, rise on up, warrior two. Straighten the front leg for a little relief. Transition to warrior one. Square hips and the torso forward, back foot on a 45. And then we lunge back into that front leg. In this moment, all is well, all is good. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus the arms, heart to sky. Draw the elbows back, extend the arms. You might stay here today. Or interlace the fingers, prepare for humble warrior, draw the knuckles down and away. Back bend, heart to sky, breathe in. Exhale, bow it forward, left shoulder to left thigh. Medial creeps inside. Crown of the head reaching down, breathe. Inhale, rise up, control. Separate the hands. You might straighten that front leg for a moment of relief. Right into high crescent lunge. Spin up onto the back toes, bend into the knee. Last chance for warrior three. Let's fly. Shift the weight into that left foot. Reach back through the fingers, through the heel. Right foot to meet the left, forward fold, let it go. Let it go, let that moment go. Come right into this one with the breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Bend into the knees. Fingertips come down, come all the way down to your bum. You've done the work. Send your legs out long, come into static pose. Reach your arms out in front. We're going to take a journey down to the back. Time for some relief. Inhale, tall. Exhale, smooth. Takes you all the way down to the ground. Take your time. Once you get there, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug as you rock side to side. Open the arms out to the sides. Cactus the arms if you would like. If not, reach them out to the sides. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, let the knees lower to the right side. Come into your twist. Look over your left shoulder. Plant your left shoulder down best you can. Maybe your right hand comes on top of stacked legs, taking you further into that twist. Slow down the breath. Come back to the expansion and contraction with each and every breath. And then extending the arms, inhale back to center, nice and controlled. Take a moment at center, regroup the arms, inhale. Exhale to the left. Gaze over your left or your right shoulder. Bring the right shoulder as far to the ground as you can, and then your left hand might come on top of stacked legs. Breathe in, back to center. Little hug, little rock side to side. And then plant your feet down to the ground. Bring the bottoms of the feet to touch. Let the knees open out and bring your hands to your belly. Connect back to the ebb and flow of your breath. When you're ready, slide the right leg long and then shake it out. Slide your left leg long and shake it out. Let the arms start to fall down alongside the body. Start to bring yourself right into your Shavasana. Let your shoulders settle down and away. Close the eyes and relax into the face. Notice if you have the sensation of looking up, slightly tuck your chin towards your chest. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, feel the back of your body fully connected and supported by your mat. Inhale. And exhale. In this moment, all is well. In this moment, all is well. My friends, you stay here for as long as you need to, maybe 5 to 10 minutes in your Shavasana. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me for this beautiful practice. Remember, bring yourself back to the present moment with your breath, with your body. In this moment, all is well. I send you love and light. Namaste.